Morning students, welcome to the maths class. Today we are continuing brain teasers of unit 16 at page number 191 of our book. In the previous lecture, we have discussed the brain teasers up to question number 4. Now, let's discuss question number 5. Find the missing angle and state the kind of triangle. When two angles are given, you can find the third angle. Yes, then sum of three angles, sum of two angles, then the third angle. Then by observing the three angles, we can write the kind of triangle. Okay, this part of question number 5 you will do on your own. Let's discuss second part. Here the triangle is given with two of its angles 75 degree and 65 degree. We need to find the third angle. Sum of three angles is, yes, 180 degree. Sum of two angles 75 plus 65, this is 140 degree. Third angle will be 180 minus 140, this is 40 degree. Now we need to tell the kind of triangle. Think about it. The two angles were 75 and 65 and one angle is here, we have got 40 degree. So what kind of triangle is this? In the earlier questions, one angle was always of 90 degree and we always write the kind of triangle is right angle triangle. But now here none of the angle is 90, but all angles are less than 90. It means each angle is acute. So what will we write? Here each angle is less than 90. So this is an, yes, this is an acute angled triangle. Okay. This completes our question number 5. Question number 6. State the kind of triangle. In the first part, three sides are given. We just see that if angles are given, then we need to tell the type of triangle according to its angles. But if sides are given, then we will tell the type of triangle according to its sides. When the sides are 4 cm, 4 cm and 3 cm. So, any two sides are equal. So, what kind of triangle is this? Yes, isosceles triangle. This question you will do in your book only. Come to next. When the sides are 3 cm, 3 cm and 3 cm. Three sides are equal, then the triangle is equilateral. Okay, this completes question number 6. Come to question number 7. Can you construct a triangle with angles 70 degree, 35 degree and 85 degree? Why? When the angles are given, how can we check that is it possible to construct or not? Yes, by checking the sum of angles. So here the sum of angles is 75 plus 35 plus 85. So 105 plus 85, it is 190. But the sum of angles should be 180. So what will we write? Here sum of angles is not 180. So these are not the angles of a triangle. Okay. Completes question number 7. Question number 8 is, can you construct a triangle with the line segments of length 11 cm, 7 cm and 8 cm? Give reasons. In question number 7, 3 angles were given and in question number 8, 3 sides are given. So, in case of sides, how to check? Just add 2 sides, then compare with third. When I add 11 plus 7, this is 18. Compare with third one, 8. 7 plus 8, this is 15. Compare with 11. 11 plus 8, this is 19. Compare with 7. 18 is greater than 8. 15 is greater than 11. 19 is greater than 7. So, when three sides, all the three pairs are greater, then what will we write? Here, sum of two sides is greater than the third side. So, these can be the sides of a triangle. Okay, this is our question number 8. Question number 9 is state true or false. This question also you will do in your book only. First part is a triangle can have two right angles. Tell me, right angles means 90 degree. Can two angles of a triangle are of 90 degree? No, because the sum of three angles will be more than 180. So the statement is false. Come to next. An obtuse angled triangle has one obtuse angle and two acute angles. Yes, one is greater than 90. So the remaining two will be less than 90. Come to next. The sum of lengths of any two sides of a triangle is equal to the third side. Is it equal? No, the sum of two sides should be greater than the third side. So this is false. Come to next. The sides of an equilateral triangle are of equal length. Isn't it? Yes. The sides of equilateral triangle are of equal length. True. With this, the brain teasers of Unit 16 are completed and your homework is complete and revise Unit 16. And with this, we have also completed our second term syllabus. Our second term syllabus is, which we started after first term exams, Unit 8, Simplification of Numerical Expressions, 9, Rounding of Numbers, 10, Averages, 11, Profit and Loss, 12, Percentages, 13, Simple Interest, 14, Bills, 15, Temperature, and 16, which we completed today, this is triangles. Other than these units, 2 units from first term will also be included in second term, that is Unit 3, Multiples and Factors, and Unit 4, Fractional Numbers. So, these 11 units means the 9 units which we have done now and 2 units from the previous term will be a part of second term. Okay, so prepare well according to these units. Thank you.